coming in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Come on in. Come on in. I have a little connection issue. And the traffic out here is really, really heavy. So, but I had something happened, or let me say, I listened to something today. Really had me a little riled up. So I decided, you know, let me see if anyone else heard it. Let me see if anyone else heard it. So I decided to come on while I'm driving. I'm safe, not distracted. My phone is the same place it is when I'm answering a call. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Welcome. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Guys, I was listening. I don't know how much of you underscore that this is not about politics. I'm not about politics. They're going to do what they have to do, and we have to do what we need to do. Okay? But I don't know if you all were listening to this guy, Vance. He's like an irritated neighbor. I swear. And I don't have a lot of those in my life, so I'm just saying, you know? But guys, I don't know if you guys have been really, really listening to the stuff that comes. Don't bother talk about the other one. His orange boss. I don't know if you all listen to what's coming out. Apart from all the ridiculous, embarrassing stuff that he's doing, this guy said today that he is grateful that he's married to an Indian. And if you haven't seen it, guys, go on NBC or MSNBC and listen to this guy. He said he's grateful. He's grateful marrying an Indian woman because the legacy that comes with that is that he has a non-menopausal woman. No, he has a menopausal woman to take care of his child. Instead of referring to his mother-in-law, instead of referring to as a doting, caring grandmother, the man said, I'm grateful that I have a menopausal woman taking care of my child, because then the child has the love and the affection, and you know, she spoils him like every other grandparents do. Can you all believe the nerve of this guy? So we have been crashed down to being uneducated, not intelligent enough, don't know what we're doing. Doesn't matter the fact that you are educated or your experience in your job, as long as you have my skin color and others. We are, hi Jeremy, Lindsay Charles, how are you? How are you? Lindsay, I don't know if you caught when I start, because I'm driving and I've been cutting off as I go under the bridges. But I don't know if you heard this guy, Vance. He and his turquoise orange head. I don't pay attention to them. And as I said, this conversation is not about politics. I don't get involved. As I said before, hi Bloody, hello. Hello Mickey. Mickey Mouse, as long as you come on here to behave yourself, okay? As long as you come on here to behave yourself, Mickey Mouse, and as long as you are not under the age of 18, you can stay. Guys, I'm so sorry, I'm driving, so I'm not able to give you guys a blue jacket, but if there's anyone on here with one, use it for me, please. You have my permission to use it if things go out of control. So not only are we as black women, brown women, minority women, just women in general. First, he said, if the people that are that are concerned about right and respectability for women, that they're cat mothers, okay? And now he's coming. You won your first soccer game. Okay, so I hope again you're of age. If you're not, I'm going to tell you that this is not the platform for you. I'm going to tell you that this is not the platform for you. If you're of age, you're welcome, okay? So ladies, gentlemen, because I know there are real gentlemen out here that support your mothers, your aunt, your uncle, your wives, you know, grandparents. So grandparents are now demoted to many menopausal beings that can lend a hand in the babysitting slash caregiver arena. Can you believe? Can you believe? Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys to leave with your foolishness, okay? I'm gonna ask you to leave with your foolishness, okay? Oh yeah. So as I'm saying, guys, women are now being brought down to a place of non-value. Women are now brought down to a place where they're not being valued. They're not being valued. This guy, instead of being appreciative of his mother-in-law and calling her as she is his children's grandmother, he said they have a menopausal caregiver that can spend time with them and spoil them. I tell you, this irked my nerves. It irked my nerves. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. It seems as if they're out of touch with reality. It seems as if they're out of touch with reality. I don't understand their thought process. I don't understand their thought process. I don't understand what makes somebody does this and say things like this. I don't understand it. What makes someone say things like these? What does that? Who does that? Instead of appreciating the fact that your mother-in-law has the time to care for your child, you bring her down to a minuscule menopausal caretaker? Guys, I tell you something. I tell you something. And then there will be those voices that says women are too strong and women are too this and women are too that. When you're getting beat down like that, we have to be strong. We have to have a voice. We have to. And the voice is doing what you need to do in November. Doing what you need to do in November. Doing good, William. Burning tires. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Hope you're doing good also. Hope you're doing good also. I'm just here bantering about it I heard today from one of the Orange team. Happy to know, happy to know. And Banter and I here, I don't know if you're from the United States, but in the United States right now, we're going through some election process, you know, and like every other country, I guess. Election processes can be difficult. They throw names at each other, they call each other orange and grapes when they're not supposed to. But this one is taking a different type of a twist that we're not really understanding. You know, this guy, instead of coming out, oh, you're from Canada, okay, welcome. So you guys had an election earlier too, a very challenging one also. So this guy from the orange team, I'll call it, because I don't know what else to say. I don't want to validate it. He came out today in one of his ramblings that he calls a speech and said that he's grateful that he's married to an Indian woman, because one of the perks, and that's I am, you know, rewording it. One of the perks in married to an Indian woman is to have her mother take care of his child, which is his mother-in-law. But instead of saying the wonderful thing about having my wife's mother is the fact that she can care for our child, he coined it as her being an Indian enables him to have a senior caretaker. That's menopause. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. This is 2024 and we're talking about this. This is 2024 and we're talking about this. I thought we were beyond this type of stuff, but apparently we're being dragged right back on. So I just wanted to vent a little bit, you know, and to see if anyone has heard it. As I said before, and I'll keep repeating it. I know I'm repeating myself, but I do that for a reason, so I can make it clear. This is YouTube. You can be misunderstood here. So this is not about politics. This is about minimizing women and such a wide platform. This is about minimizing women. When is it going to be stopped? When are some men going to appreciate the fact that without us you wouldn't be here? You didn't get here by yourself. You didn't get here. And I wonder, you know, the other thing I wonder is, what does his wife say to him when he goes home at night? Or does she have a voice? Because I'm telling you the truth, if I'm married to a man that goes out and pushes this type of thing, when he comes home, we're gonna have a come to Jesus. We're gonna have a come to Jesus. We gotta have a conversation, because I'm a woman. You see what I'm saying, William? I am a woman, and you're married to a woman. You're not married to a tree. I'm a woman, and the person you're putting down is my mother, who is caring for our child. You're putting down a grandmother to a minuscule menopausal caregiver. I mean, where do these people get their nerve from? Where do you get your nerve from? And it seems as if nobody's holding, as I said, his party seems as if they can't control him, nor his person that nominates him or selected him. But if you were coming on to me after that, you might be having dinner on paper plate if you get dinner tonight. I wouldn't even do takeout. Because at what point do you recognize me as a person? I'm your wife. That's my mother. She's taking care of our child so I can work, so you can do you. And yet, in order to put a party down or an individual down, You are putting my mother down too? I don't understand where they get their nerves from. I don't get it. Where they get their nerves from? Do they not think that they have to go home? Do they not think that they have to go home? Or are they married to people who have no voice? They have no voice because they're in control. So they say and do anything and come home to me? Gotta be out of your mind. You gotta be out of your mind. They're called grandparents. They serve an integral part. Oh my gosh. My father, he babysat my kids from they entered babysitting stage, which that would be any stage. He doesn't like to pick up young babies, but he will come in the house and he will be there to make sure that I have something to eat. He will do things that I need help to do, and so I can tend to the baby. He poured into my children. My eldest child saw him all his life. Jay Brown, so happy to have you. I'm glad you have your jacket on, Jay Brown, because I had some in here earlier. I wish he was here, but if they come back, just take care of them for me. I have about 9 of them in here earlier, Jay Brown, they're just acting a damn self, you know? So I'm so happy you're here, so happy you're here. Jay Brown, I'm talking about, I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're in the United States or whether you're in the United States or not. I don't see anybody that would not follow what is going on here in the US in the election arena. I don't see anyone wouldn't be drawn to it. It has hit a new low because we have the 2 of the opposition parties that are so disrespectful, especially when they're dealing with women. So it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everyone is here. But Jay Brown has a jacket, and the jacket is used to keep the platform safe and to keep it respectful. So I'm happy he came on with his jacket. So Jay Brown, what I'm talking about is one of our persons that is running for office today, in a speech that he was given, he said that he's happy, or I'm rephrasing it because I can't repeat what he said, but I'm rephrasing it. Basically what he's saying, he's happy he's married to an Indian because one of the things that comes along with marrying an Indian is the fact that they come with their mother, and that his mother-in-law is a menopausal caretaker to his son. Can you believe somebody would say something like that? And I'm here saying, what does his wife say to him when he goes home at nights? What does his wife go to? Because I'm telling you, friends, as I said before, if I was the spouse, there'd be a come to Jesus moment. There'd be a come to Jesus moment. You're gonna put down women. And know in this 2024 and even other years before, there are other ways to have children, and to each his own. But you came from a woman. You came from a woman. You're married to a woman. I'm alleging that he has sisters and grandmothers and aunties and women friends. And you get up as a young person and you belittle a woman like that is caring for your child, and then you're going to justify it? Well, at least, you know, she spoils him. You know, Jay, but it's not that I listen to it, but sometimes you can't avoid it. Sometimes it just pops up, and you know, and I've always said, and my friends will tell you, thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for coming in, guys. I can't see the thumbs up, but I'm hoping that you guys are giving me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it so much. Tap, 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 tap. But what I'm saying, Jay Brown, and I reach where I'm going. I guess I drive too fast. I thought I had time to talk. What I'm saying is, I believe, you know, have you ever heard some people speak and they are so sure and confident of what they're saying because they heard it from a third party? I believe in education at every level. So I stop to listen sometimes because of the educational piece that I get from it or not. And that when I'm speaking, I speak from a place of understanding and not heresy. So because this election seemed to be just off the wall, I pay a lot of attention to it, you know, because it's important for me. And I said before, those of you who just came in, I said before, this is not about politics. I don't get in it. What I will say to my friends and family and to everyone that lives in these United States of America, do what you need to do in November. Do what you need to do in November. And if you can't vote, you don't have a voice unless you vote. You have to decide. You decide how you want to do it. But remember, the ramification behind these speeches is what we'll get in the future. I cannot believe sometimes. Maybe they're on something. Maybe they take something that doesn't let them think. But what I'm saying is, you go home to women after you finish all of this. No respect. No respect. I mean, as I said before, politicians, you know, politicians are not God. So we shouldn't worship them. However, the Bible tells us that we have to give respect to those that are head. And it's hard to respect someone that comes out and talk like that. But the piece that bothers me, you're going on to a woman, unless you're going on in the guest house. There's a woman that's beside you at your campaign sometimes that seems so in awe and so proud of you. What gives? That piece has me concerned. That piece has me concerned. What are you saying to your children and your children's children? They're going to come back and they're going to see these things. How are you going to explain yourself away? And I'm going to encourage any man that thinks that a woman is not valuable, check yourself. Check yourself. Unless you came from a tree and still that tree is valuable because it bore fruit. We really have to look at how we have to look at how we address women, you know. And yes, we also have to look at how we address men. But right now I'm talking about women. I'm for my men. I love my men. I love my men. I've said it enough on here. When I talk, I don't talk to bash. I love my men. I love my men. Jeremy, I didn't see you. I didn't see you. Lindsay Charles, are you still here? Baldi, are you still here? Welcome, 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 guys. I didn't see you, Jeremy. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Those of you who popped in and are not in the chat, I appreciate you. I am just literally just blabbing about this thing I heard and on the news this evening. This guy get up. Thank you, sweetheart. Lindsay, I don't know where you're from, and I'm wondering if you're the Lindsay that I worked with in New York. I'm wondering if you're the one, because you have been my supporter from day one. I'm wondering if you're the Lindsay Charles. Let me know, Lindsay, if we both know each other. But I'm saying, as a woman, Lindsay, for a man to see you, if you have grandkids or when, oh, Jamaica. Okay, sweetheart. Thanks for your support always. As a woman, to be identified as your grandmother and to be identified by your son-in-law as a menopausal caregiver. A menopausal caregiver. Jay Brown is saying, hi Lindsay. To be identified as a menopausal caregiver above other things that we have been cut down to. Now we're menopausal caregivers. Culture? No. This is a means of belittling women. This is a means of belittling women. Instead of saying he has a great grandmother for his child, he said he's happy he's married to an Indian. He's happy he's married to an Indian because one of the things that comes with it. No, it's not socialization either. It's arrogance. Arrogance and insecurities, and don't believe that you belong. Why he would say something like this? He don't believe that he belonged there. So in order to make it seem like he has a brain, he has to come out to please a certain base and say the things he says. And I'm wondering what gives. And I know these are not gods. I know. I don't need to be reminded of that. I know these people are not gods, but it's still, it sort of chipped my feather a little bit. It started to chip my feather a little bit. Just like when they mentioned a couple weeks ago that women that don't bear children. And it's okay, Lindsay, and that's what I love about you. That woman, but in this context, Lindsay, this is a politician who is running for office. This is a politician who is running for office. And they said a few weeks ago that woman that has no children, woman that bears no children are cat mummies. And I'm like, when is it gonna stop? When they're caught and confronted, then they try to justify this thing. It would have been nicer, as I said before, to say, I have a wonderful mother-in-law who cares for my child so I can serve and so my wife can work. Instead, he has to, again, it's a woman, so therefore, I have to do this. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to stay with you again. I was driving. I'm heading somewhere. I'm thinking if I should take you guys with me where I'm going. This might be interesting. I just thought that, you know, I might share. And again, as I said, that was just my, oops, hold on. I don't want to lose my camera. Hold on. What did I do wrong? That was just me venting, guys. And wondering if any other woman feels that so Lindsay, help me here, Lindsay. I think I'm gonna carry you guys with me. Help me here, Lindsay. So he didn't want to hurt her feelings by calling her his mother-in-law or a senior, so instead he called her a menopausal caretaker. Help me with that one. Explain that one to me, Lindsay. Explain that for me. So instead of calling her what she is, a great grandmother, instead of calling her a grandmother and someone that spends time with his child so he and his wife could do what they do, he called her a menopausal. I have to take this thing and make a joke because this is beyond. He called her a menopausal caretaker for his child. So you're saying he doesn't want to refer to her as his mother-in-law. So which is worse? Identifying her as who she is, a grandmother, or belittling her? Which is worse? Guys, I'm literally going to do some educational shopping for someone, and I'm gonna take you all with me. So tell me, Lindsay, would you rather be called a grandmother or a menopausal caretaker? Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. As you come in, remember to share. Remember to share, guys. Remember to share. So, guys, I'm doing educational shopping. I'm at Mattress Firm. I am not a sponsor for this company. I'm just here, again, the menopausal grandmothers need to sleep on a comfortable bed, so I'm here looking at beds.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I hope you don't mind. I'm a tuber. I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am looking for. So guys, see, I'm in a bed store. Okay, Lindsay. Okay. See, girl, I know you would make me laugh. Give me 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. I'm going. I will, Lindsay. I will. Keep looking at these beds, guys, while I talk to the salesperson. See, guys, I'm still here. Okay. Billy, welcome, welcome. You did, Billy? Share it. Share it. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're going to look at mattresses today. Oh, here it is. Beauty Rest.
So that would be
From what I read, they said it's a good one.
so that's the hybrid. So that's something that you told me you wouldn't want because you
Oh,
don't want the you don't want the
oh,
memory foam.
that's what
But
it
we
comes
have the
with?
one that's one right back here. This one here.
Okay.
That one there. That one there is going to be traditional. So traditional mattress,
Mm-hmm.
same beauty rest.
Yes, Lindsay, I'm here. I'm still here, guys. Hi, Joyful. How are you? Welcome each other and come shop mattress shopping with me, guys. Hi, Billy. How are you? So these are the older ones.
So
Yes.
these were all made at the same time, just different families. So we got the
Mm-hmm.
hybrid and we have the traditional.
Mm-hmm.
They're both medium.
Guys, buying mattresses is like buying cars. Jesus wept. You got hybrid, no bread. You got no hybrid with a bud. Hybrid with. This is too. Nah, it's not saying much to me.
Okay.
You have anything? What is this? I'm looking for 14 inch.
You want something like a 14 inch?
No, it has to be because it's a California King.
Okay.
Yeah.
California King 14-inch mattress. Can it be thicker than 14 inches?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Let's try this beauty rest. Over
Okay.
here.
Hi. Vamran, welcome, 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 welcome,
Right over here.
welcome. It's me, Julie. Welcome, Julie. You want a mattress? You guys will tell me what mattress you want, and I'll get it for you. So this is
The beauty rest black. This is top of the line.
good Lord. Somebody would really pay $4,000 for a mattress?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, did you hear that?
Definitely.
Yes, I am, Julie. Look at the price. Look at the price. That's just the basic price. $5,000. The basic. No, child, I don't think they're gonna spend that.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna spend. So this one you said is the best. No, but it's soft.
It's a medium.
No, this is beyond medium. Unless it's because people constantly.
Nope.
It's
If you lay on
this
it,
is
it's still
soft.
totally different than just feeling on it. When you're feeling on it, you're putting your weight on that spot. When you lay down on it, all your weight is being dispersed across.
The thing about me is I can't see myself laying on it because everybody lays on it.
Oh, so how are we gonna try a mattress to make sure it fits you?
I don't know. Well, I've never laid on one since
I-
COVID,
So
and I
we
don't
do
plan
have,
to lay on one.
We do have mattress covers to put on
Okay,
there.
all
I can
right,
go grab one of those from the back.
all right. When we find something, because
That's too much.
I love Jaguars,
Hmm.
but guys, you gotta see the price of these things.
So that
Look at
isn't
that.
even the highest price mattress that we carry.
Okay, guys. Okay, your mother paid 10,000.
Yes. See.
Okay, all right. So now I feel a little better. I feel a little better.
That is the softest.
This one is soft. I
That's
don't
the
want
softest
soft.
one.
I can't do soft.
So I do have a Stearns and Foster that is a medium feel,
Yeah,
and it's 14 inches. I
yeah.
can take you to that one. These are all going to be thicker than 14 inches.
Mm-hmm.
This one here is going to be a firm pillow top, which could also be good for you because it does have it's firm support with a soft cushion, so that when you're on your side, it doesn't hurt or anything like that.
Okay. But guys, paying $10,000 for a bedroom set, you mean? A bedroom set? I could see that, and that's pretty. Yeah, $10,000 for a bedroom set. I could see that. But for a mattress, guys. So this is the hybrid.
So that is one of our hybrids. We have a lot of hybrids. So
So-
hybrids come in every brand.
Oh, I see. So hybrid only means what?
This
That
has
it
the memory
cools
foam.
down.
So memory foam on top, coil
Mhm.
at the bottom. So it feels more
Oh.
like it contours to your body.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like memory foam anything.
Okay. Let me take you to the studio that I was talking about. It's going to be right over here. So it's Stearns and Foster. Stearns and Foster is a.
Stern Foss is a good one too.
Yes,
I'm trying to
very
remember.
good-
I
very
think that's
good
what I think that's what the bed that's they're getting rid of is.
So this
Stern
one
and
here,
Foster.
14 inches. It is does have some cooling, so it's not going to sleep hot.
Mm-hmm.
This one here.
And this is your sale price?
That is the sale price right now.
Yes, this is 4,000 US dollars multiplied by your currency.
So anything that's going to be about that size or anything that
This
you
is a
can
14,
actually
right?
try,
This
yes,
looks like a 14.
or anything that you can actually try in store
Mm-hmm.
is going to be around this price if they're that thick. So we do have some online that you cannot try that are lower in price.
Lord have mercy.
Is it not,
1,400.
I didn't get your name.
Oh, I'm Muriel.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. Those of you who have not greeted each other, go ahead and get to know each other. It's a nice bunch of people here. Nice bunch of people here. Julie, look, you like this one? This one seems. So you're saying don't pay attention to the fact it's my hand why it's doing
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it'll feel different when you lay on it.
So that's the most economical one you have.
If you're wanting something that's going to be about 14 inches that isn't a hybrid, yes.
Most people don't have hybrid matches. This is something new.
No,
Well, I'm
hybrid's
talking-
been around for a very long time.
Yeah, I know, but
And
remember I tell you how long.
Yes,
So
yes.
and when I slept and I didn't have a problem with it, and it was not hybrid.
oh yeah,
Yeah. So that's the most economical one. Jesus wept.
now I do have another traditional.
Yeah, this is
about
yes. Look at
13.
that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Lindsay, look. It's like a football field. Go ahead, sweetheart. Don't, you gotta go. So there's nothing back there.
Yeah, so that's a mirror of this side. We have a few
Mm,
beds over there that aren't going to be on the other side, but
okay.
majority of them are the same.
Yes, Lindsay, it is.
So this is the purple mattress, this Lux mattress here. It's almost
Look,
just
guys.
how much that one is.
Look. The purple locks. Hi, Billy. Yes, he does. Look at that. $8,000. You don't like the round, Julie? Okay. But, Julie, look at this one. $8,000. But the thing about it is, this bed does everything. You really don't need a man with this bed. It does everything. Look at that. Temperature control, relieve pressure, give you support. You can move, wake up rejuvenated. Oh, that sounds like a man. Guys, look, I'm serious. I'm not joking. It supports, it relieves, it balances your temperature, and it adapts to you. That sounds like a man, right? So if I buy this bed, I don't need a man. Breakfast included. It's exactly, Billy. Breakfast is included. So you see what I'm saying? Oh gosh, no one. Guys, life. That's
And
too
then these
low.
are the other purples. So that would be the top of the
And
line of purple, and these
guys,
are
I don't
the
know if
other
you all
purples.
heard about the purple. It's called what? Purple Essentials?
Nope, just purple.
Just purple. The new, look at this. The new bed that's out now. It's called, it's, yes, Essential Collection. Yeah, I thought I read that. Purple Essential Collection. This bed comforts you. Listen, I'm telling you, Julie, it comforts you, it cools you down, and what else? And it supports you. Now you see, does it carry? I bet you might find it in there too, Lindsay. This is the same one we saw up there.
On the other side.
Listen, listen, you never know. I'm telling you, Jules, you never know. Listen, Lindsay, it might just come with it. It might. I'm serious enough. I have to get one today, but I started vlogging and I couldn't hang. I listen, Julie. It might just come. Maybe there's a button. Maybe there's a button on the remote because it has a remote. Mm-hmm.
It's about 13.75, so it's almost 14 inches, not quite 14. 13 and a half inches. This one here is a medium also.
Guys, have you all been bed shopping? I have. You'll be scared to touch your price. Guys, I have never been bed shopping. So I saw it online, but seeing it in person, what are those? Those are no good?
So these are all our value zone, just our beds that are usually about 50% off of the original
Why?
price.
People bring them back?
No.
Oh,
So they're just the lower end of the spectrum. Everything comes in good, better, best everywhere
of
you go.
course, of course. That's why you
Yeah,
have Walmart, J.C. Penney, and
Yes.
Saks Fifth Avenue, and
Yes.
so that means
Foam.
they're. Oh, that's what I don't
Give me
want.
1 second.
Surely. So guys, but listen, guys, this is how they balance it. Look over here. This is how they balance it. This is how they balance it, guys. So you can get one at a 99-cent store in the back. This is a 99-cent store in the back of that's a $10 million zone, and then they balance it where you have the. There is a secret rose compartment. I'm telling you, never know. It might be on the remote. I'm telling you guys, there's a remote. So guys, see, to make you feel better, there is what do you call this section?
Value zone.
This is the value zone, guy. Now look at it. That's the value zone. You see the value zone? See the value zone? And then you get that. But then you can't wake up in the morning. You can't move. After you sleep on these, you can't move, right?
No, that ain't necessarily true. Some of them are for like guest beds. Some people don't want to spend a lot of money on their guest beds or
Mm-hmm.
children beds and stuff like that.
So, okay, so let me get serious here. This is a Serta.
Mm-hmm.
Serta's a good mattress.
Yes, I didn't say that these weren't good mattresses. I said that this is the value zone. We want to give something for everyone. So Serta is going to have mattresses online and also in here that are lower in price. Some of
Okay.
them online we're not going to be able to let you try.
Guys, if you know, you have it in that one?
Okay, okay. Hmm.
If you know me, you know.
So it's normally $1,500. It's on sale right now for $749.
But you don't have it set up out for me to.
No, I can pull that bring one of those covers for you, and you can try it. You want me to
Mm-hmm.
go grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So, guys, you know where I am? I'm in the economic zone now. I came out of the 10,000 and 12,000 zone, and I'm in the economic zone. So, listen, it's rough out here. No, listen, Charles, I ain't talking about Jamaica. Jamaica's on another level. If anything happened to that mattress, you can't bring it back. But here, anything happened to it, you get it exchanged. That's just a different type of story buying anything down there. Look at this one. So they have this is a sale and this one has a remote too. Guys, they have remote. Remember what the other one said up there? It can comfort you, cool you down. Oh my god, I don't know why I find it so funny. It can comfort you and cool you down, guys. Here's another one. That what this one was on sale for 2,000. Now it's 13. So I started at the top with the 10,000 and the 6,000 and I'm in the back now. It's a huge store. It's almost like it's a huge showroom. So back here where I am is the more reasonable prices. Back where I am is the most. I'm trying to see if they have any back here that says, if they have any back here that says that they can comfort you and wrap you in their arms and you wake up without pain. I'm trying to see if they have any back here that says that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Thanks for coming in, guys. And for those of you who are just watching, I know you're there. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. This one was, see that one? Yes, that's what I'm thinking about. A bed is a bed is not just a bed because you don't want to wake up in pain, but at the same time, the purple carries a economically priced one, and if they are who they say they are, they're not gonna make it where you complain about it because then it goes against their brand. So that's exactly what I'm thinking, Lindsay. It goes against. So stay in the one for $10,000 has one that is in a more, yes, it is, that has one that is in a more economical price range, but it's the same brand. So what I'm thinking is they're not going to want you to buy and then complain about the brand. So I'm sure it's just as good. I'm sure, except it doesn't have the remote control that wraps around you and make you comfortable. The vertical one up there. Did you see that thing how big it was? And there's another big one over here too. There's another big one over here too. So basically, I'm trying to figure out, stick with the purple brand in the economical zone. I love that word she used. I'm in the economical zone. I'm in the economical zone, guys. So, I always say, spend wisely. Spend wisely, not what people think you should do, but what you need to do. Here's another one from 2000. And what she don't know, I have a coupon, but I'm not going to present the coupon right now. Look at you go. Look at this one. Before you touch that one, this one. Who is this, Serta?
So that is a Serta also.
I know my
It's one
service.
that we don't carry anymore. We're actually selling that one off the floor. So that
So
way
that
the
means you can
parents,
go down a little more.
yeah.
A lot more because people been on it, people been playing on it.
So it was a floor model.
Yes, you can go down a lot more than that.
They went down to $800.
They still can go down. They're not losing nothing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They put the price on there.
They can go down. If I tend not to do four models, but if they go down.
So yeah, it's
So
normally
guys, let me go pay some attention to her. All right. Thanks for coming with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And Lindsay and all the ladies, I'm gonna try to get one that keeps me warm, make me comfortable, and what's the other one? Cool me down
support you.
and support me. And then look if they got a rose under the mattress. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for coming with me. But I really, this is something that I have to pay attention to. Okay, guys? Thanks for coming on. Thanks, guys. Lindsay and Joyful, let me know what bed you want before I come off. Tell me which one you want. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Thank you. Let me know which one you want, okay, guys? Talk to you later. Thanks for the visit.